Good morning, good afternoon, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. And as usual, let's get right into it. Start off in Shavasana, lying on your back, getting nice and comfortable as we transition from doing into being. So taking the feet 2 feet apart, arms a foot from the body, palms facing up, eyes are closed, shoulders pushed down towards the feet, letting them rest again. And beginning to pay attention to the breath. So that as you inhale, the belly expands like a balloon. And as you exhale, the belly contracts toward the spine. And if you have trouble with this breath, you can always place a book right on the navel, just to bring your attention to the expansion of the belly on the inhale, contraction of the belly on the exhale. Bring your attention to the expansion of the belly on the inhale, contraction of the belly on the exhale. Either way, we're going to begin to slow the breath down as much as you can. So really take your time on every inhale and on every exhale. And allow every exhale breath to be a cue for the body to let go. So that as you exhale, you feel the muscles relaxing. You feel the body sinking into the mat. And you feel more and more present in the body. And right here, we're just going to do a quick mental scan of the body, starting at the head and working your way down toward the feet. Feeling for tension along the way, and wherever you feel any holding, use the exhale breath to relax and let go. And if you find that some areas of the body don't respond, that's okay. We'll trust that they will relax when they're ready to. In the meantime, we'll work with it, accepting all things as they are. And we're going to inhale, bring the legs together, reach the arms overhead, hold the breath, lengthen spine, give yourself a good stretch, and let out a nice big exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale, hold the breath. This time we're going to flex the feet toward the shins, tuck the tailbone under, keep reaching overhead, let it go. Inhale again, pointing toes, reaching overhead, reach with the right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot, both hands, both feet, let it go. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest, wrap the arms around, give a nice squeeze. You can rock from left to right if you need to, or you can draw circles with the knees, just to release your lower back. And then just taking a moment, lying flat on your back, being still, pressing those thighs into the chest, and focus on the abdominal breath, so that as you inhale, the belly expands into the thigh, and as you exhale, belly contracts in toward the spine. So the more the belly expands into the thighs, the better. Good. Now leaving the knees where they are, we're going to take the arms out, shoulder height, palms facing down. And as you exhale, we're going to let the knees fall over to the left side. Head turns to look at the right hand. Doing your best to try to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. And we want to focus on that belly expanding right into the ribcage on every inhale breath. Relaxing on every exhale. Keeping the breath slow and steady. And from here, we're going to inhale, bring the head, knees back to center. Adjusting the spine by bringing the knees toward the chest to get the spine back in alignment. And then exhale, knees to the right side. Head turns, look at the left hand. Again, focusing on deep abdominal breathing. And inhale, bring the knees back to center. Wrap the arms around, give a nice squeeze. Inhale, bring the forehead up toward the knees. Now if you have any back issues, you can simply just come up to sitting and wait for us. The rest of us are going to bring the knees behind the back, or the hands behind the back of the knees. Exhale, rock forward for spinal rock. Inhale, back. Just massaging the spine, making sure you don't roll into the neck. Exhaling forward, inhaling back. And coming up to sitting into our easy pose. Now from here, we're going to bring the hands out beside the body. Inhale, bring the right arm up toward the ear. As you exhale, we're going to walk the left fingers out, sliding the hand, moving to a nice side bend, looking up at the palm if that's comfortable for you, or you can look straight ahead. Either way, we're going to inhale and we're going to lift through that right side of the rib cage. Breathe. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, the arm down. Inhale, left arm comes up. Same thing on this side. Nice side bend. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, the arm down. Bringing the hands out in front. We're going to inhale to lengthen through the crown. Exhale, walk the hands forward, moving into a forward bend. Once you're at your limit, we're going to take the forehead and draw it toward the floor. Breathe, belly expanding and contracting. Also use those hands to push the glutes back toward the mat if they're coming off. Inhaling, walking the hands back, and we're just going to switch the feet. And we'll do that again. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Breathe. Inhaling, walking the hands back. Switching the feet back to our starting position. We'll take the right hand, place it on the left knee. Left hand comes behind us, lined up with the center of the spine on the fingertips. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, gentle spinal twist toward the left, looking over that left shoulder as far as you possibly can. Inhaling, exhaling, belly expanding and contracting. Exhale, come back to center, opposite side. Inhale, it's lengthened first. Exhale, give a nice little twist. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center, walking the hands forward again into a forward bend. Forehead toward the floor. Breathe deeply. Inhaling, coming back to center, switching the legs around again. And then exhale, forward again. Inhaling, coming back up to sitting, back to our starting position. And then from here, we're going to take that right foot and we're going to see about placing the edge of that foot in the inside the left crease of the elbow. Now, if this is your pose and this is as good as you can get, you're going to stay here and breathe. If you can, you're going to reach around the front, interlace the hands, and see about inhaling, straightening up the spine at the same time, lifting the leg so that the shin is parallel to the floor. Breathe. So again, only going as far as your body is letting you today, honoring it at all times. If anything's too uncomfortable and you can't breathe, just come out. Take a break. Now, if it's available to you, what we'd like to do is try to exhale and gently press that leg in toward the chest. Flexing the foot. Breathe. And from there, whatever position you are in, we're just going to gently rock the leg from left to right. Next, we're going to release the fingers, slide the right hand down on the outside of that right foot. Left hand comes to the mat. As we inhale, we're going to see about straightening out that right leg out to the right side. As you do so, bring the heart forward and reach to the crown of the head to lengthen the spine. Breathe. Exhale, bring the heel in toward the groin. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, bring the heel into the groin. Inhale, coming back up again. On the next inhale breath, we're going to bring the foot forward. You can leave this hand here for support, or if you wish, you can hold on with both hands. And then see about bringing that foot even a little bit higher. Make sure you're pressing the back of that knee out so the leg remains straight and not bent. Keep drawing the heart toward the leg. Breathe. And we're going to release if you had both hands. Take that leg back out to the side. Exhale, heel in toward the groin. And we're going to hold right above the ankle. Let the foot dangle. We're just going to shake the foot. And then from there, take the left hand and interlace the fingers in between all the toes, pressing them right down to the very bottom, right where the webbing meets each other. And just keep pressing, holding that there. Breathe. And just do a gentle rotate of the ankle with the foot. Opposite direction. And just hold for a moment longer. And slowly release one finger at a time. And then wiggle your toes. I always love the way that feels after. Okay, let's switch sides. Left leg, take the foot inside the right crease of the right elbow. Again, you're either here. If you can try to straighten up the shoulders, that's great. You're either here, trying to lift the leg straight, parallel to the floor. Foot is flexed. So whichever pose works best for your body, that's where you're resting and breathing. And on the next exhale breath, let's gently press that thigh in toward the chest. Breathe. Keep lengthening through the crown, drawing the heart toward the leg. And gently rocking from left to right. Coming back to center, sliding that left hand on the outside of that left foot, right hand on the side to support you. Inhale, let's straighten out that left leg, nice and straight as much as you can. Going to your limit, and then inhale, lengthening through the crown, reaching forward with the heart. Keep breathing. Exhale, bring the heel into the groin. Inhale, back up. Exhale, heel into the groin. Inhale, straighten up that leg. And this time on the next inhale breath, we're going to bring it forward. You can leave that right hand here or hold with both hands. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to draw that leg closer. Keep the foot flexed. Keep pressing the back of that knee out. Breathe. Remember, if you can't breathe, that's your body cueing and saying that you're pushing too fast, too soon. So make any adjustments to restore the breath. Breath always trumps the pose. Breathe. Let's take that left leg back out to the side. Right hand comes beside the body. Exhale, heel into the groin. Holding right above the ankle. Shake the foot out. And then from there, let's shake hands with the foot, interlacing the fingers between the toes, pressing them down. So if you're used to wearing shoes that have crowded your feet, which most of us have for all winter, this could be a little bit painful. If you're used to heels, lady, this also can be painful, but it's a good way to restore and get back maybe what has been ignored. And let's gently rotate the ankle, opposite direction. Hold for a moment longer. And let's release one finger at a time. Wiggle the toes. Good. Okay, let's release the knees. If you have wrist issues, you can make fists and make sure the insides of the wrist are facing each other. Otherwise, palms against the floor, fingers toward the mat. We're going to press into the palms, lift the hips up, point the toes, inhale, lift, keep lifting in reverse inclined plane. Head comes all the way back. Exhale, folding forward, palms facing up. We can round up the spine. We're still warming up. You can even give a little shoulder roll to each side if you wish. Inhaling, coming back up into reverse inclined plane. Exhale, folding forward, palms up. Inhaling, coming back to seated. Today we'll do our full yogic breath, and then we'll stand up and we'll do some sun breaths before heading into our sun salutations. So again, for review, as we inhale for full yogic breath, belly expands, filling the lower part of the lungs first. Keep inhaling to fill the middle part of the lungs so the chest expands. Keep inhaling until the top of the lungs are full and you can't inhale anymore. And then exhale, release from the top, third, then the middle, and then the bottom. Exhaling until you can't exhale anymore. Contract the abdominal muscles toward the spine so you completely run out of air. Inhale from the bottom to the middle to the top. Exhale from the top, middle, bottom. So continue on your own, filling each of the three sections in order, and then emptying them in order as slowly as you possibly can. If you wish, you can also add Ujjayi breath. Good. From there, we're just going to slowly open the eyes, release the knees, and we'll come to standing. Nice and slow. And from here, we're going to bring our feet together. Take the hands to the sides of the body. We're going to rest the chin down toward the chest. And as we inhale, we're going to slowly fill the lungs, turn the palms up, lift the arms, keep lifting the heart. And once the lungs are completely full, the palms come together and we look up at the hands. As we start to exhale, we turn the palms toward the floor like we're squeezing the breath out, nice and slow, contracting the abdominal muscles toward the spine until you can't exhale anymore, so the lungs are empty. At that point, hands are at the bottom, chin is back to the chest. These are called sun breaths. Inhale, sunrise. Exhale, sunset. So take a moment, close your eyes, work with your breath, your lungs, your body, your rhythms. Good. Once the chin comes to chest, we will move into preparation for a sun salutation. So standing at the top of your mat, feet together, shoulders beside the body. They're always beside the body. Why did I say that? Hands beside the body, chin parallel to the floor. And let's begin. Inhale, bring palms together. Exhale to namaste. Inhale, reaching up, lifting the heart. Exhale, folding forward. Hands come beside the feet, fingers and toes in a straight line. Forehead goes toward the legs. And we take that right foot all the way back. Drop the back knee down, top of the foot. Make sure that front knee remains at 90 degrees. Inhale, lifting the heart, looking up. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths, belly expanding and contracting. Tucking the toes under at the back, step that left foot back into ramp. Exhale, drop knees, chest, chin. Or you can just lower the body flat down, just resting the chin on the floor, elbows tucked in. Inhale, extend through the toes, back muscles do all the work as you lift the chest up, eyes up, no pressure in those hands. Tuck the toes under, either coming to the knees and pushing back in a downward facing dog, or you can push up to plank and back. Stay here and breathe. If you wish, you can bend the right knee and press the left heel toward the mat and just alternate, or you can leave both heels to the mat, whichever your body feels it needs. Exhaling to press both heels toward the mat, glancing between the hands. We're going to step that right foot all the way forward. If you have to scoot it or hoist it up there, do that. Otherwise, drop that back knee down, top of the foot, inhale, looking up. Again, staying here to breathe. Left foot steps forward. Exhale, fold, squeezing the breath out. Inhale, if you have a lower back issue or bad back, you can roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Otherwise, use those core muscles. Inhaling, lifting up, flat back. Lift the heart. Exhale to namaste. Again, inhale, palms together. Exhale to namaste. Inhale, reaching up, lifting heart. Exhale, folding forward. Left foot steps back. Drop the knee down, top of the foot, inhale, looking up. We're going to hold the breath as we step that right foot back into our ramp. Exhale all the way down, knees, chest, chin, or just lower the whole body down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, back muscles do the work, eyes up. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward. Knee down, top of the foot, inhale, looking up, hold the breath as we step that right foot forward. Exhale, fold, squeeze the breath out. Inhale, lifting up or rolling up. Lifting the heart. Exhale to namaste. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Right foot steps back. Knee down, inhale, looking up, hold the breath. Left foot steps back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Left foot steps forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Right foot back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Right foot forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I hear my dishwasher. Right foot back. Inhale. Left foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale. Left foot forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot back. Knee down, inhale, look up. Right foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale. Right foot forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's take a moment of rest as we come down to the mat into Shavasana, rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae, taking your time. And then once you're down, taking the feet 2 feet apart, arms a foot from the body, palms facing up, eyes closed, just resting and breathing. Belly expanding and contracting. Every exhale breath, just let go. Next, inhale, breath. Bring the knees or the legs together, reach the arms overhead. Hold the breath. Lengthen spine, let it go. You can either roll over to one side to push yourself up to sitting, or you can use the abdominal muscles to come up, whichever works best for you. Now from here, we're going to slowly come back up to our standing position, nice and slow. Ready for our asanas. Standing at the top of the mat, we're going to step right foot back, nice and wide, taking the toes out at the side so they're pointing toward the edge of the mat. That left knee is bent at 90 degrees. Now from here, we're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine, and as we exhale, we're going to have options here. You can either lean on that left thigh, or you can take that left hand on the inside of the left foot. So either way, we're going to get that right shoulder back. If you have shoulder issues, you can take the hand to the hip, or you can inhale, bring that right arm up toward the ceiling, look up and breathe. Belly expanding and contracting as you're breathing. You can stay here, or if you wish, you can turn the palm toward the head. Exhale, take that arm all the way over. You can look forward, up at the palm, down at the hand, or straight ahead, whichever works best for you. Breathe. Inhale, bringing that arm up to the ceiling, pushing up to our warrior two. And then from here, we're going to exhale, take the arms down, interlace the hands behind the back, straighten the arms, and as you do so, we're going to turn toward that left leg. If you need to, you can turn the toes in on that back foot, so it's less strain on the knee. Open up the chest, exhale, folding forward into chest expander. So we're going to take the chest down, crown the head toward the mat, wherever that is for you, and then we're going to inhale to take the arms overhead. Breathe. Every exhale breath, try to relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Just let go. And as you do so, you may find you create some space, in which case you can use the inhale breath to take the arms even farther over. Inhaling, slowly coming up. Releasing the hands back toward warrior two. Looking past that left hand, fix your gaze, breathe. Inhale, pressing into that left leg, straightening the leg out. And then we're going to exhale, go back down into warrior two. Breathe. Make sure those shoulders are away from the ears. We're not too tense. Inhaling, coming back up. Exhale the breath. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, one more time. Inhale the arms up, turn that left foot in, turn the right toes out, and then from here, we're going to exhale back into our warrior two, and you have the choice again, taking the arm to the thigh, or taking that right hand on the inside of the right foot, either hand to the hip, or inhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Look up and breathe. I'm going to move down my mat for my Instagram people. You can see I went off the screen. Breathe. And again, you can stay here, or if you wish, turning that left palm toward the head. Exhale, take that arm all the way over. Looking to where is best for you. Breathe. Inhaling, bringing that left arm all the way up, pressing into that right foot to come up to our warrior two. And then exhale, hands come behind the back, interlace the fingers, turning toward that right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding forward. If you have low blood pressure, you should not be staying down too long. Breathe. Inhaling, coming up. Releasing hands, moving right into our warrior two. Inhale, pressing into that right knee, or that right foot to straighten up the right knee. Exhale, back down again. Belly expanding and contracting as you're breathing. Fix your gaze on one spot. Keep all attention on the breath. Inhale, straighten up that right leg. Exhale, back down. Inhale, bringing both arms up, turning the toes forward so the feet are now parallel. We're going to reach through the fingertips, reach through the crown. Exhale, fold forward. Now from here, we're going to take the hands, we're going to walk them between the legs, turn the hands backwards so the fingertips are facing behind us. Then, hands are shoulder width apart. You're going to use the hands as suction cups and pull yourself forward into a forward bend. Crown of the head comes toward the floor. Breathe. Inhaling, slowly coming up, taking the hands right underneath the chest. And now we're going to walk the hands forward as far as you can, just like you would for down dog. We're going to place the palms on the mat. And as you would for down dog, we're going to press back through the heels, take the heart toward the space between the feet, ears lined up with the arms, crown of the head reaching toward the hands. Breathe. Keep pressing those hips back, putting more weight toward the heels and the outer edge of the foot. Inhale, slowly coming up. And from here, it's going to shimmy the feet in. Slowly come down to the mat. Actually, I'll turn this way. Then we'll bring our feet hip width apart. And from here, we'll roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Now, you have choices because some of you at home I know are familiar with the shoulder stand. So option one is going to be basic bridge, which I'll walk you through. So you bring the feet together, slide the heels back, hands beside the body, make sure the feet are parallel, and then we press into the feet, lift the spine up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Once you're in your spot, you focus on breath. For those of you that are familiar with shoulder stand, you can go into that instead. So whatever your body needs. If it's shoulder stand, inhale, bring the legs up, get the weight across the shoulders. There's no weight in the neck. Support the spine so the fingers are pointing toward the spine, thumb around the front of the waist. Then we straighten up those wrists as we push the hips forward. And again, we focus on breath. And if you're in basic bridge, you can come down vertebrae by vertebrae. If you're in shoulder stand, you can exhale, take right foot overhead toward the floor into half plow. Inhale, come back to center. And if you're taking a break from bridge, do another version of bridge. One more time, just go into it. Exhale, if you're in shoulder stand, we're going to take that left foot overhead into half plow. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, taking both feet into full plow. Again, making sure the weight stays across the shoulder blades, nothing into the neck. If the toes are not touching, keep supporting the spine. If the toes are touching, you can take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and straighten the arms along the mat. Breathe. And to come out, we're going to take the hands beside the body, press the head into the mat so it doesn't lift off of the mat, and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. So if you're in basic bridge, you're here, I'm going to ask you, once you're out, to bring the legs straight. Take the hands, actually we're going to all bend the knees, I'm sorry about that. Bend the knees, lift the hips up, arms are straight, and we're going to slide them behind the back so the thumbs are touching, the hands are side by side. Sit back on the hands, straighten out the legs. Now let's get those shoulder blades right together. On the inhale breath, as you can see, once my shoulder blades are together, the chest will stick out. We're going to bend the elbows and lift the whole upper body and rest on those elbows. So if you have any neck issues, you're going to sit this one out. You can rest in Shavasana. Otherwise, you're going to press into those elbows, lift the heart, take the head back, slide the seat along the back of the hands until the very top of the head, the crown, touches the top of the mat. Breathe. And again, if this is too advanced for you, you can take a moment and just rest in Shavasana. That's okay. We're going to dig in with those elbows, lift the head up, tuck the chin into the chest, and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Release the hands. Take the head from left to right if you feel like you need to. Otherwise, take a moment and rest in Shavasana. Let's inhale, bring the legs together, reach the arms overhead, hold the breath, lengthen the spine, stretch it out, let it go. Again, you can use the abdominal muscles or roll over to one side to come up to sitting. And from here, we'll move into our forward bend. So bringing the feet together. Inhale, bring the arms up beside the ears, reaching with the heart. Try to keep the chin up. And then once you can't go any farther, take the hands down, get a good grip, and then pull the heart toward the feet, reach the chin towards the feet, and then drop the chin just enough to get the crown of the head lined up with the chest. As you exhale, you can move forward from there. Just make sure that you're not rounding out the spine. So try to avoid crunching the chest. Try to keep that chest open. Breathe. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale the arms down. Let's turn sideways for our wide angle forward bend. Taking the hands out in front, we're going to inhale, lengthen, exhale, walk the hands forward. Go to your limit. Once you're there, focus on breath. Every exhale breath, imagine you're breathing the tension out of the body. Every inhale breath, imagine you're bringing the breath into the body and it's breaking up the tension. So inhale, break up the tension. Exhale, release the tension. Every exhale breath, just let go. Inhale, slowly bring the hands back as you walk them back, lifting the chest. Lean back, draw the legs together, shake them out. Let's roll onto the belly. So we're going to take the hands beside the body, palms facing the mat, and we're pressing those palms right down. Feet are together, top of the feet at the back, and they're resting on the mat. We're going to set the chin down. So again, if you have neck issues, sit this one out. I'm going to show you an alternative. So we're resting the chin down. If you have neck issues, you can rest your head on the back of your hands. And when I say inhale, for those of us that have the chin on the mat, instead, those of you here are going to inhale and lift the chest and bring the elbows up, and then press the hands back down. So that's going to be your alternative move. Those of us with the chin on the mat, as we inhale, we're going to lift that right leg off the mat as high as it will go. Try to keep the kneecap pointing toward the floor. Breathe. Let's flex and point the toes. And point the toes, exhale, bring that foot down. If you're resting your hand on your head on your hands, you're back in starting position. And we're going to inhale, lifting back up, either the leg or the whole upper body with the hands on the head. Breathe. Let's point and toe, flex the toes. Exhale, bring that left foot down. Good. Those of you that are doing this move, if you wish, you can rest your head on one side. Bring your big toes together, let the heels fall out, and just take this next one as a break. The rest of us, with our chins planted, we're going to take those feet about hip width apart. And as we inhale, we're going to lift both legs up. Breathe. On the next inhale, let's lift the head and chest. Eyes up to the ceiling. Breathe. Exhale, coming down. Now we're going to make a pillow with our arms and rest our heads on the side, joining our friends that were already resting, bringing the big toes together, heels falling apart. Breathe deeply. Let's inhale, lifting the head up, and we'll turn it to the other side, turning the other cheek. Rest and breathe. And from here, let's push back into our child's pose. So again, I encourage you to do your child's pose with your knees together. Push back the hips back to the heels. If you cannot reach your forehead to the floor, you can stack your arms and rest your head on the arms or stack your fists. But either way, we're going to rest the head down. And as we inhale, we're going to focus on expanding the belly as much as possible into the thighs as we inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to slowly let go and relax. Okay, so really focus on that abdominal breathing. Try slowing the breath down even more. Inhaling, slowly coming up. Let's swing the feet around to the front. We'll take that right leg. We're going to cross it over the left in preparation for our spinal twist. If you wish, you can take that left foot toward the right hip. Just make sure you're sitting flat. Right hand comes behind us, lined up with the spine. Left arm comes up to lengthen. Exhale, you can either wrap around the front of the shin or take the elbow on the outside of that thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, looking behind you. Every inhale, sit up taller. Every exhale, try to twist a little bit more, gaining more mobility into the spine. Again, focus on deep abdominal breathing. Exhale, release. Switch sides. Inhale, reaching the right arm up. Exhale, wrapping around that left leg or on the outside. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, spinal twist. Inhale, come back to center. Wrapping I'll go this way. Wrap the arms around the front. Inhale to lengthen spine. Reach the chin up. Take the chin, drop it toward the chest. Squeeze as tightly as you can and breathe as deeply as you can. Fill the lungs up. Exhale to slowly release. Take the feet to the end of the mat, hip width apart, rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. As we move into final relaxation. So head into Shavasana, arms beside the body, palms up. I'm going to come up, actually I won't come up to sitting yet. Let's inhale, fill the lungs to capacity, hold the breath, lift the right foot off the mat, point the toes, flex the foot, and with a big exhale, just let it drop. Inhale, left foot up. Point the toes, flex the foot, let it go. Inhale, lift the right hand off the mat. Hold the breath, extend the fingers, make a fist squeeze, let it drop. Inhale, lift the left hand off the mat. Hold the breath, extend the fingers, make a fist squeeze, let it go. Inhale, lift the hips off the mat. Hold, let them go. Inhale, expand the belly like a balloon. Let it go. Inhale, expand the chest. Let it go. Inhale to the shoulders, squeeze them up into the ears, hold the breath, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let them go. Push the shoulders down towards the feet, let them rest again. Inhale into the face, make a sour face, squeeze, 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 hold the breath. Let it go. Inhale to the face again, stick the tongue out and down, eyes up and back, hold the breath. Let it go. Adjust yourself and get as comfortable as you can. I'm coming up to sitting to guide you through your final relaxation. As we let go of any tension left in the feet, relaxing the legs, relaxing the hips, relaxing the abdomen, relaxing the chest, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms, relaxing the hands and fingers, relaxing the neck, relaxing the face, the jaw is relaxed, the teeth are not clenched, cheeks are relaxed, muscles around the eyes are relaxed, forehead is relaxed, scalp and ears are relaxed, the entire spine is relaxed, the whole body is completely relaxed. Command the body to be still. And take all attention and focus it on the breath. Anytime attention wanders away from the breath, simply notice and refocus without any judgment. Doing that as many times as you have to, knowing that that is also a practice. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. Gently turn your head from left to right. Wiggle the fingers and toes. And slowly find yourself sitting in easy pose. Sitting with the spine straight, chin parallel to the floor, faces relaxed, attention still on the breath. I invite you to bring to mind something the last 24 hours that you are grateful for. Bringing to mind as many details as you can about this moment, this experience, or this thing came your way. Bring so much detail forward that you feel like you're back at that moment, right when it was happening, right when you noticed. And then allow yourself to fully receive it with gratitude, allowing the feeling of gratitude to flood the body. Being thankful for this blessing to come your way, but also thankful that you noticed, that you were present in that moment. And then I invite you to be open to receiving even more blessings in the next 24 hours. Being curious about what good is coming your way, what abundance is coming your way in all of its forms. And my wish for you is that you are present to notice, and that you may say thank you when it's actually happening. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on Wednesday. Namaste.